No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the St. Louis Sound facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors.
Yeah, well, losing their first two games doesn't mean they're done. If they can come together here at home, right the ship tonight, they could turn the momentum in this series.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Tyson in at the 4. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Here's Christopher. Lets it go from the wing, and he comes up with a bucket. Without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over. 3 misses in a row, still looking for their first bucket.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tyson buried from 15 feet out. Tyson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
There's the block. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Now here's Curry. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Puts one up from 19. Yes, on the jumper.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Golden State. 7-point differential. To the inside. Deflected. Here's Walsh, pounded by Wiggins, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Walsh has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lets it go from deep, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And the free throw, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 6. On the wing, Curry. Can't get it to fall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Rollins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rollins has got his second basket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's St. Louis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game. Game has been going for St. Louis.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So for St. Louis right now, we've got Sharp, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. Wiggins from long range. Christie with a rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for St. Louis. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Christie. He's defended by Looney. Nice shot by Christie.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
So it's the Warriors now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Wiggins, no good. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Rollins. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Rollins has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Looney. Outside, Williams. 1:24 left in the second period. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pulls it from 20. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Golden State calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Here's Walsh. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Curry. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
It's Christopher on the wing. Oh, Drummond with a block. Outside Kuminga from about 19. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
A nice shot by Walsh.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Walsh has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Out to the right wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuminga's got 5.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's St. Louis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at St. Louis, they're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals and certainly have been helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Andre Drummond. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Out to the right wing, launches it, drills it from deep. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. Wiggins, left side. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Podziemski. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Drummond with the bucket.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Rollins. And he drains the turnaround J. Rollins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
1:16 left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
St. Louis calls timeout. Here's Rollins. 14 points for him. Pulls it from 20. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Tipped away. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Rollins, no good. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's St. Louis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for St. Louis right now, and it's Rollins in at the point. Here's Kuminga. They get it back. Drummond up and in on the layup.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Pass to Walsh. Shoots over Wiggins. A nice shot by Walsh. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Christie. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for St. Louis.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. Wiggins looking around. The 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the sound coach address his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Curry for three. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Moody. There's the triple. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Tyson. And he buries it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Drummond.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. To the paint. Moody. Count it!
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
He's nearing a 30-point game here.
Yeah, B.A., he's been decisive and aggressive.
And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
St. Louis calls timeout. Scores tied at 64. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
The three from Curry. Misses the tray. And so it's St. Louis winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.